Oh, well, welcome back, everybody. I am the OP Leprechaun, and we are sitting at 100,000 blocks traveled in our journey to the edge of the world. It's been a minute since I made it to a stream, but, MEA weekend came along, and, IRL stuff sometimes just has to take precedence. For once, I did remember to hit record on the recording. And we are gonna get some work done today. We have Lydia still and Pupper. Still don't have a name for Pupper. Don't have any name tags, so it's not like I can name him anyways. But we ended up in the middle of a warm ocean with a coral reef underneath us for our 100,000 blocks traveled. So I decided that we are going to build a pirate ship. Now, in order to do that, I have to get a lot more wood and things like that than what I currently have. Let's hop on Lydia here real quick and check out her inventory. I got a little bit of jungle wood. I don't think I grabbed any jungle saplings, though. It looks like I did not. I have a ton of coast armor trims, though. I got a few bones in there. And I had more bones, honestly. That might make this a little tougher than I thought, because I was going to turn those all into bone meal, and, yeah. Well, we're coming up on nighttime. So, we are sitting at, currently, day 92. So that puts us at 40 Minecraft days traveled since the last little stop in our village where we got our buddy Lydia here and rebuilt that villager house. So we're going to go ahead and sleep the night away, and we're going to start counting on day 93. I'll write that down so I don't forget. There we go. Day 93. That is our start. Okay, let's take a little nap here. I know this is a much weirder time for me to be streaming than I normally am. I'm normally during the lunch hour, but considering I still haven't actually got anybody who watches these streams besides me, I figured it wouldn't be a big deal. You know, I had some tasks and chores to take care of on this wonderful, wonderful day before I could really get around to doing any streaming. And, yeah. Figured what the heck. I'm still up. I got a couple hours. Let's get some work done and stick to our Tuesday, Thursday streaming schedule on this. Okay. So one of the things that I am going to have to do is I'm going to have to get some grass. I do have that Silk Touch axe, that gold axe in Lydia's saddlebags. So that is one thing that we are for sure going to do. Did I have... The saplings weren't in this one. Yes, they were. Oh, that is not what I intended to do. I thought I had learned better by now. Okay, well, we're going to plant ourselves a giant spruce tree. And we're going to pick some of this stuff back up. Yeah. Okay, I'm at max out of 64 again here. So, I actually really need to make a couple of chests to set stuff on to just free up some inventory space here. And once I do that, I'm going to take that gold axe and I'm going to head over to that shoreline there and see if I can find a couple pieces of grass to silk touch. I know there's not much chance of that in a desert / badlands, but I got to go look because I know it's closer than what we got right now. All right. Plop this guy down. One thing I know for sure I'm going to need is some more wool. So that's the other driving idea behind getting this grass block. If I make a large enough area and I get grass to spread to it, then the wandering trader can show up. And that is something that is very desirable, because I can get some more leads, because you know how much I am worried about having just the one lead. But I need to get some sheep, because I am going to need to grow some more wool in order to make a pirate ship. I mean, that's just solid facts. You ought to be able to figure that out in a hurry for a sale. That is for sure going to have to happen. Okay, I'm not quite ready to go for the bow yet. I think, do I still have a shield anywhere, or did I leave that? Oh, I do have the smoker, though. So I will do that. I will plop a smoker down. I don't really need a furnace at the moment, but I do want that smoker. I'm going to stick all of this mutton that I've got hanging out here in here and just let her buck. Okay, I don't need anything out of that one for right now, so that one can go in here. Mangrove cherry. Nope. Nope. Wouldn't be a bad idea to get a little more. Oh, I need the bones. Okay, get that iron out of there. What did I look at? What did I look at? Oh, yes. Oh, I knew I'd get there eventually. Okay. So we can get some sugarcane going. That can grow in the background while we're doing all this, but I need to get more dirt. So I'm going to take some iron with me. Don't need the hanging sign. Keep the oak plank with me just in case. I'm going to keep 3 wool just in case. For sure, I need to find a couple of sheep. So this stream is going to be a lot of material gathering, being on the grind. That is definite. I can get those out of there because I don't need those to be in here. Okay, we're going to plant down a couple more torches. And we're going to build ourselves a new boat. Just because we're going to leave Pupper in that one. Alright, let's run and see if we can get us a little bit of grass to bring over here and get a little pasture going. Find some sheep. I mean, there should be some grass up. Oh, yeah, I mean, there's jungle over there. Yep. No problem. Take a look, see if I can find some sheep. I should have brought some wheat with me to trick them into coming over to this region over here. But for now, let's just get the basics going of exactly what I need. Ooh, that sword's about ready to die. Well, I shouldn't be seeing anything that's gonna want to take that out just yet. Little tiny mesa edge here. Let's get that silk touch axe going. That is going to be a big deal. Let's just get 16. That ought to spread plenty fast. Or 17. Alright. Now let's just dig a bunch more dirt. Well, did anybody do anything fun last week? I know I You know, got to spend some time with the kiddos. Didn't really play much Minecraft at all. A little bit of grindy stuff on the other series. A little bit of editing. But definitely going to be releasing a video tomorrow in the Perfect Grove series. Had to split up an episode. It ended up being like an hour and 15 minutes long, so I ended up splitting it into two and just kind of recutting it a little bit. So that's what the holdup has been on that. Let's see, if I get 3 stacks, that ought to be plenty. To be fair, I could probably cut down a jungle tree and get some jungle saplings. I don't really have any use for the jungle wood in the build that I planned, and I'm going to warn you right now, it is not a fancy ship. Forgot to bring a craft table with. But I did remember more iron. Okay. Break that back up. Okay, so I'm at not quite 2 1/4 stacks here. So anyways, started doing the pirate ship, and I was bound and determined that I was going to make it a really nice looking ship, and I was going to knock this one out of the park, because, you know, I've tried making ships before, and they're not easy by any means. So I was, you know, convincing myself that this was going to be the time that I did it. And then I went, oh, wait. Yeah, I have to gather all these materials. I don't have giant storeroom of stuff. I need to keep it simple. So we are keeping it as simple as possible. It is absolutely recognizably a ship. Wow, look at that. It is totally 100%. You can just look at it, you know it's a ship. I can guarantee you that I am not going to have enough wool to do a full sail, so I'm not even going to try. I'm just not even going to bother. Alright, so we're going to sleep over here real quick. Yeah, I like that. That coral bed is pretty cool looking. Okay, so yeah, so not going to bother trying to do, it's going to be a furled sail. It's going to be very simple. I think I'm going to spend most of the 42 or 40 days just gathering stuff. I'm going to get that axe out of my inventory before I accidentally use it. Now let's pop up here and see if there's any sheep. There are. Okay. I've got enough wood to make a couple more boats. So let's do that. We're going to get them in boats. Unless those were chickens, which, you know, would absolutely be my luck. I see chickens. I see cows. Alright, we need to find some sheeples there, my guy. Oh. Why is my... Oh, that's weird. Oh, there's some sheeples. But my, my mini HUD is not showing up. I'm going to have to troubleshoot that real quick. Yeah, one. And a torch. There we go. All right, so we got a couple of sheep saved. No, not an event marker. No. Okay, then. We're going to pause the game real quick and... Google that. Well, that's what I thought. Okay. There we go. It's don't hold shift. It's just it is just hit that button. Okay. So now, oh good. I'm still within my actual legal zone there with those sheeples. So that makes a guy happy. I'm gonna leave those guys in the boat for now. We're going to head back over and expand our little dirt plot over there. Ow. Some more gold. Nothing all that cool looking. Not what we're here for anyways. Though I definitely do need to get an anvil in my storage so I can repair that Silk Touch axe once I need to. Alrighty. But we can get some grass going. Once I have a pasture going, then I'll bring those 2 sheep over and we'll start feeding them some wheat. I'll probably do a little bit of wheat or potato farming or something like that while I'm sitting here for so long. Wouldn't be a horrible idea to maybe put out a little spot where some hostile mobs can spawn at some point. Maybe get a few more bones for some bone meal. That would not go amiss, as it were. Nope. I was trying to get around you, Lydia. You're just going to be right in my way, aren't you? Okay. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that. If I hold shift while I'm looking at her, I can just check the inventory. I don't have to actually... Oh, hey, look. That one grew. All right, well... That is a good start. And I didn't have to waste any bone meal on it. Because I need some slabs, I need some planks. I do need to get some oak trees going as well. But we'll get this guy knocked down, get a few more saplings, and see what we can do. I do still have 1 sapling in reserve, so in case I don't get 4 out of this, I can always grow a single tree and keep nursing back the saplings after that. But this 1 mega spruce ought to give me a large majority of the spruce wood that I'm gonna need for this. We can hope anyways. Yeah, she's going to be kind of a little single-masted schooner. Not much of a hold, but, you know, it's going to have some storage. It's going to have some captain's quarters. I haven't quite figured out what I want to do for decoration on deck yet. Tried playing around with, you know, chains and making ropes out of fence posts, and I tried hanging signs and a couple other things, but it just really didn't... You know, nothing really stuck with me, so I decided to just come on, start streaming, start gathering stuff, and just see what we can come up with. Because I have a screenshot of the ship we're going to start building. I don't know if we'll actually get to building it today, or if that's going to be today is just about gathering. I could actually absolutely see that happening. Okay, we do need some of those to start dropping here, though. There we go. Now I got to put my girl down there. Oh, hey, there we go. We got 2. All right, boys. Do I have any cobble left? Or did I get rid of it all? Looks like I got rid of it all. That's a little unfortunate. Well, I can go like this, though. And we can use that to kind of branch off from that area there. Here's a 3rd one. And a 4th one. Cool. We can always replace it now. Oh, that was actually the 5th one. Perfect. So we're going to plant it in the same corner. And we're going to keep that away from literally everything else that I can. Alright, so we're going to start with some more grass here. I'm going to keep my dirt blocks going right here. Keep the grass blocks far enough away that I know the podzol isn't going to... You know, it shouldn't come over here through the muddy roots there. But I definitely don't want to risk it. I definitely want to not have any of my grass blocks converted. I mean, not that it's a big deal to go get some more now. I do have access to a Silk Touch axe. And before we leave here, we will be setting up enchanting. That is a done deal for sure. Oh, I should have grabbed some sand for the sugarcane. That much I should have done. Oh well. We'll get there. Ooh, plenty of saplings. I can start another tree. If I do that, I'll just branch over and just put 4 in the middle of water by itself. It's actually what I should have done from the get-go. Okay. Well, I'm going to put down torch. And another grass block. Okay, we're getting lit up there. Yeah, let's keep the light nearby. Oh, there we go. Now we're starting to spread some grass. I'm going to convert these real quick. And let's grow that. Okay. So that's as far as... They are going to travel through that, but that's as far as they're going to go. I can live with that. I can 100% live with that. So we are going to go a little more this way. The grass is spreading nicely. Alright, we'll get some sugarcane going here. I'm going to put the rest of that back in there because we don't need it for now. Looks like we don't need that for now. Okay, that's that. Ta-da. I probably threw away every oak sapling I had going, when the hell am I ever going to need oak saplings, right? They're everywhere. I can fully recognize this about myself. No doubt. All right, so we're going to keep placing some more dirt around this side here. And once we're done with that, we'll put up some fencing to, you know, keep the nasties out. I will probably plant one more mega spruce while I've got the time. And we'll just do a little one-off one over off the side there. Yeah, one more row, I think. All right, get another torch boy down here. Help that grass spread. Double check the inventory. I have one oak fence, which can stay there. Well, no, because he's already tied off to that one. Couple of doors. Yeah, I don't need doors in this build. That much is faux show. Okay. Let's see how far we get with that. Yeah, you can definitely tell that my Minecraft playing skills are a little rusty today. It's been a little while since I actually played. Not really seeing anything I'm too worried about when it comes to mobs down there yet, but, you know, that can change real quick. Okay, definitely going to need a few more of those. Can I put a torch? There we go. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and convert all of that. And we'll get another oak fence. And that ought to be enough, and I'll have a few to spare. Oh, I do need to reset my spawn here, because I broke my bed when I was over there on the shore. Okay. So we know the podzol is not going to spread any farther than that. Well, we're already a half hour into our first recording here, so... Alright, we're going to pause that one. And we're going to start a new one. To keep track of that so the file size doesn't get so flipping huge. Okay, let's get some torches up here and off the floor. There we go, that'll help out a little bit. Sure, those are probably a little off center, but only so much a guy can do. Oh, there's the button I want. Yeah, looks like everything's... that one's at 5s and 6s. I'd like to get it a little higher, but I think it will be all right. Okay, I think we're far enough away to... Oh, there are some drown coming. Okay. But he does not seem to have a trident. What'd I get? What'd I get? Rotten flesh. Yeah, I can feed it to the pupper. It's about all it's good for. Trying to actually use the time that I have instead of just sleeping through every night and hurrying through the days, you know? All right. Yeah, I need, what, one more piece? Probably a couple more than that, if I'm being honest, but... And I kind of need every torch I have right now, so... Ooh, I didn't sleep. Oh well. I can still set my spawn. Okay. That really ought to be good enough. Okay. Should be good to go there. Get this guy here. And we're going to put our boat down there. Buy our little dock there. Spawn is set now. Alright, let's break down a couple of those. Okay. We're going to make it back over to where those sheep are. Lure them to the water's edge and get them in our little pen here. Maybe we'll grab a few more dirt blocks while we're at it. No, and some more, no hide. Little guy. Little guy. I mean, you know, it can't hurt to just have a few, you know? And I am going to steal some of this sand, because that will make the sugarcane I already have grow faster. Sugarcane, I'm not sure if bamboo also grows faster on sand, but I know for a fact that sugarcane does. And so I need to get enough. Oh, you know, I actually need to get some cows too. I don't have that much leather, and I need to make books to make bookshelves. We shall see. It might very well be a case of I breed some cows while I'm over here too. Who knows? Because I did have some over here. It might be worth the effort. Now, where were those sheep that I put? I know they were over here. Aha. All right, come on, boys. Let's do this the slow and painful way. It's always fun. At least they don't actually have to go very far with them. It's really painful when you have to do it for like 300 or 400 blocks. Well, I mean, I guess technically I am 300 blocks away from where I'm building right now, but at least I'm in my north-south zone just fine. And I do have some grass started for them. And I can actually come back and shear the ones that are still over there when I come back to figure out what to do with the cows. Boys, come on now. Hey, hey. Yeah, I wouldn't mind finding a little bit of clay to make some pots for decoration. We'll see how well that works. There's your buddy. All right, can I get you both in boats? Hey, over here. Hey. Okay. We're going to pick up the Jolly Roger here. We're going to go for a little sheep ride. Kind of feel like I have to figure out some way to get some live coral. No, there's a pirate ship right over there. Don't think I've looked at that one. We shall have to go see if I can. Didn't I still have a couple of doors? I thought I did. Oh. Let's get these all up out of the inventory for now. Okay. See if that pirate ship was in our zone or just too far away. That's why I didn't go look at it. Where did I just see that? Oh yeah, it's way too far up. I don't think it actually is a pirate ship. Yep, I think it was just the dirt and the sand. Looked like the back end of a ship there for a few minutes. You know, I haven't checked the actual stream. Okay, we're still doing good. Let's get our last Sheppy boy over there. We can get them breeding, and we can get them... Man, that was a short day, I swear. Ugh. Get them over to the land of plenty of grass soon, hopefully. Oh, there was already a bed there. Oh well. That's what happens when you don't play on the world for a week or so, and you forget about little details like that. That's weird. My crosshairs is being funky. Oh well. Did I just throw my axe accidentally? Yes, I did. It's floating to the surface. Okay. Get these boys over here. Come on, buddy. No drowning. All right. Make a couple of fence gates now. Come on. Okay. Slowly getting our levels back. I don't think I ever did. I need to put a light source over here. Hey, we got some sugarcane growing. Alright, I need to check bags for leather. I thought I had some somewhere. It does not look like it, though. I probably threw it out in order to make some room in the inventory. Oh, I might as well do up the mutton. I have almost another stack of it at this point. Okay. All right, we're going to pause here for a minute. I'm going to grab a refill on the coffee. I'll be right back. Nice. Anybody get to bed soon? All right, we are back and ready to go. Okay. Yes, shears. Shears for sure. It's getting some wool stockpiled. Is definitely a thing that needs to happen. Okay. Out of the way there, sheeples. Oh, there's my shield. I could have used that when I was probably going to have to hunt some bones at some point. But for now, I'm doing okay. And replenish the sticks a little bit. Because I think I'm going to need another axe before that tree is down. It's pretty much what a lot of this is going to be. It's just going to be a whole lot of cutting down trees, gathering some resources, see how many bookshelves I can make. If I can make enough to get, a level 2 or level 3 enchantment, I'm definitely not gonna argue the fact. Been hauling those hay bales around for long enough, I had to get some use out of them. When you do this with an efficiency 5 diamond or netherite axe for so long, and you go back to iron, it is a deal, Yep, that was gonna happen. But the nice part about these is you get more than a stack on average for one tree. And that is definitely something that makes it worthwhile. Another thing that might make it worthwhile is setting up a little spawning platform over here somewhere. Because if I can get enough skellies to spawn, then that might definitely be worth the inconvenience of having some of this stuff spawn. Get some bones. If I could stockpile bones into bone meal into bone blocks, you know, a stack of bone blocks. Hey, good. It went by itself. Okay. I mean, that was over a stack and a half. That was definitely not anything to complain about there. Ooh, am I not going to get any more saplings back on this one? Oh, there we go. Need to get one more, big guy. Oh, and he's ready to be sheared again. Suppose you guys probably aren't ready to eat again, though, are you? Oh, you are. Hey, there we go. Progression, man. All right. Let's get another one down. Oh, that was the other thing I need to go back during the daytime and do is grab a couple of those oaks, because for some reason I didn't have one single oak sapling, which is fine. And I should bring a couple of cows over too. Since I have the setup ready to go, shouldn't be a big deal to get some over here. That'll really ramp up my leather production, because getting that done is definitely on my to-do list on these days. Okay, that's the last night I can just work through without sleeping, because tomorrow night the phantoms will start coming out. So we'll keep working straight through until we start seeing phantoms, and then we'll sleep. Keep forgetting that I'm not playing Skyblock and I don't have to worry about stuff. Again, another overstack and a half. I really don't know how much more spruce wood I actually need to gather, other than the fact that I need to build bookshelves. That might be worth expanding at some point. What is the recipe for bookshelves? Won't show me because I don't have... Oh, you know, the one thing I do, I grabbed some sand. But I am going to need a little bit of glass. No, that's beacons. I go like that. Yeah, it's 4 obsidian, a diamond, and a book? 2 diamonds and a book? I don't remember. Yeah, funny how you can always forget that kind of stuff. You know, you do it once at the beginning of a series, and then you forget just everything you started with. Okay, that's definitely working. All right, let's go ahead and do that. I got my 2 boats back. We're gonna go over and finagle a couple of cows our direction. Oh no, I need to gather up those saplings. There are any. Not one. Huh. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Well, there was one. Where did you go? They should be floating. That is something I had not... Oh, there it is. Huh. I got 1 sapling in return on that one. That's no good. Ooh, that is my only one, too. Okay, I got a second one. 1 last leaf in the air. Are you gonna help me out? It's already midday there, bud. Come on. That's going to make it rough. Alright, that last leaf broke. I did not get enough saplings to redo another mega, but that's okay. I'll just plant one and hope it's a bushy one. That's going to be our goal here. Alright. Now we'll hop back over and get our leatherworks in production. Oh yeah, oak sapling. Let's do that too. We'll do that first. Don't need a whole lot of oak for this, except for the trapdoors. That we are going to need for sure. Oh, whatever. Jungle tree? Alright. Well, while that's working, I'm gonna go shear all these guys. That was gray wool. Alright. Get a couple more of those. Alright. The sheeps are already starting to get their coats back. Oop, I heard another one. There you are. Where'd the gray boy go? Actually, I need to get some stone. Do that while I'm here, too. Make those into slabs, and then make my little spawning platform for the evenings. Ah, almost a stack. And that should do it. Yep, there we go. The gray guy over here somewhere? No, I don't see him. He must have gone away in protest. That's all right. All right, let's go find the cows. There's one. Come on. In the boat. Pretty sure this is actually the first time I've even messed with cows the entire time we've been on this world. Here we go, boys. Get you both out in the water. Okay. Just before any nasties show up. There we go. What poisoned me? Was there a pufferfish? Must have been a lot. Must have been a free-range pufferfish over there. All right. Halfway there. Oh, we got some skelly action now, though. Some skellies, some creepers. Okay. Fairly painless at that. Hi, boys. Come on. Come on, cows. Okay. Couple more rounds of breeding on the cows, and we ought to be doing pretty darn good. Don't really need to breed any more sheep. I think I'm pretty solid on the sheep. Ugh. You know, I did get one cow in there. That's all right. Oh, I'm gonna make one little carpet here. Actually, I'm gonna make a gray bed for when I build my pirate ship. That's going to go in storage, and it's going to have its own special color. Okay. Aha! Now the cow can get out of there. I love how you can't jump over fences because they're a block and a half tall, but if you add an eighth of a block, then you can. All right, you guys... Nope, you're not hungry again yet. Okay. All right, the moon is going down, so we are going to go ahead and sleep. There we go. Keeps the phantoms at bay, right? That's the whole goal. Yep. I don't think I need any more of those guys. Now I just got to concentrate on the... Oh, there's my diamonds. Okay, everything else is looking pretty good. I think I need to... I think what I need to do is I need to grow that last spruce tree. Get some saplings back. Ah, there we go. That's going to be a nice bushy one that'll give me a lot of saplings. Okay, so once we do that, I think I'm going to dig all that dirt up and then place it back down, turn it back into regular dirt, because I don't actually know if oak trees can grow on Podzol. I'm assuming they can, but, you know. There we go. Here's a couple. Ah, there we go. This is exactly what I needed. Just replenish the stock. So as soon as those are cleared up, I'm going to dig up all that dirt. I'm going to put it back down, and I'm just going to grow a big old chunk oak tree there. I'll just do it. Actually, I can just do this right now. Ooh, epic music. I still got a little bit of dirt left. Excuse me. Okay. I think we're just about done with these. Man, it's really hard to find things in this kind of ocean. Okay. Alright, I'm going to pause for a minute while I get another cup of coffee, apparently, because I'm starting to cough. And there we are. Okay, well, we're going to put the spruce away because now I have enough for 2 mega spruce if it comes to it. And I think I want to be done growing the mega because I want to convert these ones back to dirt and make them grassy. Which brings us to another... How big of an area to make a wandering trader spawn? Within a 48 block radius. And no one really understands it 100%. So, we're just gonna... You know what? We got grassland that is not overpopulated by animals. See if we can get some cows. Okay. Well, by the next day-night cycle, both of those cows should be grown up, so we should get 2 the next time, and then, you know, geometric progression goes fast once it goes. What day am I on now? 97, so it's only been 3 days, 4 days. This is the 4th day, so I got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Which is good, because we're definitely going to need more sugarcane. I know I'm too short on that to get too much in the way of books and paper and stuff. But I think we have plenty of spruce wood for our upcoming project here. Yeah. 2 baby cows, 2 adult cows. They will go fast. I'm gonna need those at some point. Because those are in the build, for sure. Yeah, I know the pupper wants to get out of the boat. Okay. Well, we're going to chop this one down. Actually, we're going to pause the recording because it's almost been an hour on that one. All right. Let's get this thing down. Get all of this dirt converted back from podzol to regular dirt. Hey, got a couple oak trees going. Gonna probably end up leaving a plethora of stuff in here. Oh, I do need to go put a torch in that before nightfall now, though. Because I took down the torch that was over by the other spruce tree. We definitely don't want anything spawning over there. Okay. Oh, there we go. I decided to be nice this time. Throw us a little bone for our troubles. Yeah, I definitely think I'm good on spruce wood for now. We'll get a somewhat similar stock of oak wood going. If we do that, then we ought to be sitting pretty. Got enough wool to accomplish that, so I really don't actually need to have those sheep here anymore. Or especially that many of those sheep. Definitely far more interested in getting those cows bred up. Just wants to give me tons and tons of saplings now that I'm done farming them, huh? It's the other thing we might as well do is dig these up. Oh, you want to play? That's all right. We'll play a little bit. Just fish. Ooh, I do need to go look for saplings over here, though. Oh! The dolphin. That's where all my stuff's going, huh? Dolphin's playing with my saplings here. Well, that's no good. Oh, I did get a piece of copper out of that one drown, though. Still 2 baby cows. Okay. Ooh, did I get a sapling? Another stick. All right, dolphin boys. You gotta help me out here. Probably be just as fast to go make a new one, but... Alright. Iron axe. There we go. There's one back at least. Really? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna say. Okay. At least I can replace what I planted. And one more random spruce sapling. Thank you. Did you feel bad about the last one? Is that what it was? Okay. grab that before the dolphin does. There we go. Put that away before I lose it. I think I could turn those into planks and turn those into slabs. There we go. Okay, still got plenty of torches. All right. We're going to do a little skyblock number here. Let's take those and turn those into slabs. Need a few more of those. That'll work out, I think. Hey, I got 4 cows. Oh, not quite. I got 3 cows and a calf. Just got into builder mode. Didn't really think about what I'm doing. I'm just making... just need a few more. Make a little spawning platform. Yeah. Because I'll need... Okay. Won't help much with the spiders. but it'll help with everything else. Excuse me. Just occurred to me to check and make sure that I actually still had still had the mics turned on. Would have been really embarrassing if I had been talking for the last however long and I didn't have the mic turned on. That would have been very unfortunate. Okay, let's get some spruce fence going here. Take care of that in a minute. Excuse me. Ooh. Must be a little dry in here. Ooh, almost a perfect amount. Look at that. There we go. Now nothing could spawn there. Excuse me again. All right, well, it's about midday. I think my other two cows. No, it's still only the. Okay. Well, maybe someday I'll have someone to talk to while I'm doing all this grindy stuff. That would be nice. It's been a whole lot of hurry up and wait when it comes to, you know, I'm sure that eventually the algorithm will pick it up a little bit, and who knows, maybe someday I'll actually get recommended to some people for my streams. You know, I think people will enjoy the idea of a survival world walking all the way to the end of the earth here. Just not yet. We're working on it, though. All we can do is try sometimes, right? Do that whole positive attitude, thick upper lip, and all that stuff. Okay, well now I can walk all the way around these guys. And I should have most of the saplings landing on the deck rather than becoming dolphin toys. Ooh. Kind of sounds like I ran out of music. Well, let's start that over again, shall we? Do-do-do. Okay. This is where one could definitely use fortune. Alright. Enough to replenish and slightly overstock. A few more would not hurt, guys. Well, one spare. I'll take it for now. Did we finally get 4 fully grown cows? We did. Okay, exponential growth. Random ticks, huh? Okay. Alright, I don't want to drop Lydia down a hole. Okay. Is there anything spawning? Wait, that's not much spawn area. Okay, let's see if we can do something about that. Okay, now it should be good. We'll put the torch, one torch closer. There we go. All right, well, we'll go on our merry little way and see if something decides to pop up over there. Sure, rainstorm. I would sleep through it, but I kind of want to get some spawns and see if I can get some bones going. I don't know if there's just too many mobs, but the fish and everything shouldn't count. And I haven't seen that many drown that it shouldn't matter. Nothing spawning yet, though. Yeah. All right. Well, that ought to help spreading that around a little more. I suppose I can go gather my muddy roots. Ooh, what do I see over there? Nothing. Oh, I'm going to be disappointed if I don't get anything out of my little spawner here. Wonder if I'm going to need to put a roof on that. Because it sure would be nice to collect some, like I said, some more arrows, some more bows to fix up that raggedy bow that I have, some more bones. That is like the #1 item on my to-do list here. I mean, I know I'm for sure 24 blocks away from a lot of that, so it should be spawning. The whole watch pot thing, you know. Well, at least the oak trees are starting to step up a little bit. Okay. Almost a stack of paper. I think I definitely need to go shear some sheep. I haven't done that in a minute. I don't know. Are they ready to eat again? They are. Sweet. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put a half slab roof of some sort on top of that. So apparently they're not spawning at night. I don't know if it's just too many mobs down below. That might be. There might be caves down below and there's just too many mobs. But I don't want to build it up in the air. I absolutely am not doing that. I'm probably going to need another chest here soon. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Okay, let's get all the stuff that I need to use for the build in this one. Okay. There we go. Stack and a half ought to be able to do it. Excuse me. Right, we can lose those for right now. We already know that everything up here... No, can I still sleep? I can't. There you go. No phantoms. Oh, one mob spawned the whole time, huh? Eh, both string and a spider eye. I guess I'll take it. Okay, I guess I gotta place a block there. Get rid of that water. Okay. So these are half slabs right here. So if I go that way and just cover the whole thing in half slabs. Yeah. Okay. Don't know how far out I need to take this. we'll find out in a hurry. Oh yeah, gonna need some more slabs. Okay, how dark is that down there now? Well, okay, that's all zeros. That should be good enough. That is, according to this, all zeros. So, gonna need those. At some point, I will need those. Okay, well, we'll see if we get any better success with it being totally blocked off there from sight. Excuse me. Alright, we're going to need that sooner rather than later. Okay, so now I should have a book. Yes. So now if I put those in my hand, there it is. All right. So there is our enchanting table. We are going to put that up in here for now, along with all these. Okay. Still nothing in here, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, it could be worse. Didn't really take me that much in time or materials to build it, so not a huge deal. And it's all going to be coming down after I build the ship anyways. This whole area is. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3 grown-up cows right now. Let's look for bookshelves now. Oh, I haven't played with the cool new ones yet. So I need 3 books and 6 planks for every one of them. So what is that? Well, 15 times 3 is 45, so I need 45 books. Oh, okay. So we definitely need to keep breeding up the cows. Need a couple more of those boys to grow up here. I can lose that now. I know that that's good to go. Well, let's take half the paper we have. Okay, that's enough for 10 books. So if I do it again. Because it's 3 per. We'll figure it out. It'll be close. I mean, I don't have levels to do big, huge, massive enchantments yet either. Though by the time I'm done with all these cows, I might be close to 30. If I can get that little mob farm to work, I'll get a few levels going here. It's definitely on my list of stuff that I wish would... Oh, there we go. A little more birds and the bees going on over there. Not a ting. It's very unfortunate. Okay, those are still getting a 2 from that torch there. Man, I really wanted to see this mob farm work before I called it. I mean, those are spawnable. Oh, there's a spoder. Ooh. Got him with that last hit. There we go. Proof of concept, it does work. The spiders can't get out anymore, at least over here. They can get out over there if they want to, but... Got a little gunpowder. I don't think I got any drops from the spider, but that's okay. Doing good on saplings, we're doing good on wood, we're doing good on just progress in general. I'd like to see a few skeletons. I should actually probably grab my shield just in case. Don't actually... Put some of that away. We'll go shear some sheepies. Ooh, I should get that converted to grass too. Well, I mean, nothing else. Spiders are spawning. Nope, not that one. That one. Well, I'll just keep working away the levels, I guess, and... I guess I can eat some apples. Lord knows I have enough of them these days, and I'll make a few more golden ones just to be on the safe side if I do come across something nasty. I'd really like to see some skellies in there, guys. Okay, okay. Well, we're just over a stack and a half of wool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of spruce. And we're working on the oak. So we're going to go ahead and grind a little more. I'm going to feed up some more cows. Try to get a little bit more leather under our belts. See if I can't get something besides an occasional spider to spawn over here in the mob spawner. And sleep just often enough to ward off phantoms. So, that being said, I come up with a good screenshot for this for today. And then, yeah, we'll see. What day are we on right now? We are on day 99. So, 6, 7 in-game days. So I still have over 30 days in which to grind some materials and get our boat built. No, still not. All right. I will probably grab a little more dirt just so I can replace all of the rest of this roots with dirt and expand the area for another wandering trader to show up, because I really do want some more leads. And I don't feel like fighting a swamp and farming a full moon. Huh. Coming up soon, it wouldn't be a bad thing, but I think we'll still be here at that point. So yeah, once again, I am the OP Leprechaun. Really appreciate you watching. If you feel like watching the VODs are all posted in full on my channel. And then every week or so, I get a highlight reel of the week before, edited down to something a little more bite-sized. But, yeah, when you take, between 5 and 7 hours of footage and parse it down to 30 minutes, it takes me a little while to edit those. So, that being said, check out the channel tomorrow for episode 3 of The Perfect Grove, and then I will be back on Thursday. I'm going to do a little bit more grindy work in between now and then. Use up 5 or 6 more days just getting stuff together, and on